Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm your host here, Unspeakable Gaming, and I'm in a Juggernaut suit, and today, we're gonna have some fun. Alright, what is going on, guys? I'm your host here, Unspeakable Gaming. Today, we're going to be taking a look at an awesome and amazing mod. This is going to be the gun mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. Most of y'all probably know what it is. It is a big gun mod. It is the Ferullo's gun mod. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. Excuse me if I did, but it's kind of a weird name. But anyways, let's go ahead and get onto it. And as you can see, I am on a flat land, as you can see, because I think it would be easier to just do this mod on a flat land so we can spawn out stuff like that, and then we can just shoot it and stuff. So as you can see, if you look in the right hand corner right up there, as you can see, it's called the guns mod, and then it says 2.8.5, then it says the gun, and then the name, then the ammo, and then the ammo left. And obviously we don't have a gun in our hand right now, and so, but when we do, it will show you the name of the gun up there in the left hand corner, and the ammo that you have left. So this right here is something that you might want to know. This is going to be called a gun table. And first off, before I show y'all any of this stuff, I'm going to show y'all how to get to the gun. So if you're in creative mode, you're going to see a little page bar up here, and you're going to go over one page, and then you're going to click this tab right here, and this will bring you all your stuff. So let me go ahead and change the weather to clear right quick, because we cannot have rainy weather while we're doing this. But as you can see, look how much stuff and guns they have right here. As you can see, I'm just scrolling down. Look at all this stuff. And this is the reason why I'm not going to show you all the crafting recipes. If you want to check your crafting recipes, I will give a direct link to all the crafting recipes in the description. I will give you a link to the download, and I will give you a link to the crafting recipes. So yeah, that's why I'm not going to give you all the crafting recipes, because look how much freaking stuff there is. If I showed you all the crafting recipes for this, it would take centuries. This gun mod would be like an hour long or something, like all these crafting recipes and showing y'all what each and every gun does. So I'm not going to show y'all what everything does, but I'm going to show y'all what most of it does and how to work the guns and all that stuff. So first off, this is going to be your gun crafting table. You're going to use this to craft your guns, and then put dye right here, and this will give you your gun pieces, etc. You can check that out on how to craft that and all that stuff, like I said, in the crafting recipes thing. So obviously we are in creative, and we're going to take a look at all this stuff. So you're going to have your heavy body, medium body, you're going to have your medium bolt, heavy bolt, you're going to have your medium barrels, small barrels, all that stuff. You're going to have your stocks, your medium handles, all that stuff, and obviously that is going to be used for the crafting and stuff like that. And then if we go down, as you can see, we have some ammo and stuff like that. That's obviously going to be when you're in survival mode and you need ammo. But when we are in creative, so we are not going to be needing that today. And then we go down here to the bottom, we're going to have some grenades, night vision goggles. We're going to have ray gun ammo. We're going to have grenade launchers, schmalls. We're going to have RPGs, death machines, med packs, band-aids. We're going to have tons of armor. We got Juggernaut armor, Force Camo armor, US Marine armor, Special Ops armor. Then we're going to have tons and tons of guns. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So before we jump straight into this, I'm going to go ahead and grab some simple zombies, and I'm going to go and spawn them out. Alright guys, so I am back here, and obviously I spawned in all these cows because I forgot you can't spawn in zombies or they'll burn to death, and I didn't want to turn it to nighttime, so we're just going to use cows as a demonstration. All these poor little cows are going to get shot up today by all our massive weapons of destruction. So let's go ahead and take the first weapon. Let's go ahead and take an M4A1, and then we can press R to see more information about it. But actually we can't do that because this one doesn't have a sight. So if we were to pick a gun with a sight, so this is a Scar H with an AHOG, and then we can press R and it will zoom into the sight. So that is how you're going to zoom into your scope, sight, whatever you want to call it. So as you can see, we can zoom in, and to simply shoot the gun, you are going to right click, and as you can see, it is going to give us kickback. So as you can see, I'm just going to stand still and press it, and it's going to give us kickback just like that. And also you can, I don't know if y'all can hear the gun shooting. Y'all might be able to hear it. It might be a little, not that loud at all, but who knows. Anyways, as you can see, also when you shoot grass, it is going to give you the seeds, so that is also pretty cool. So if we press R and zoom in, we can go ahead and snipe out some cows. So if we were to shoot this one, let's see if we can get it on the run and kill it. Oh, we're missing it. We're missing it. Okay, let's try to get this one that's not moving. Okay, we killed that one. Okay, so pretty sweet. So that's what it looks like That's a M4A1 and the SCAR. And then there's also different types of SCAR. So you got a SCAR with a red dot. So let's see what the red dot is like. Obviously, it's just going to have a different sight. It's the same gun, just a different sight. And then we have a normal SCAR with no sights or anything like that. And then it also does the same thing for most of the other guns. It does the same thing for the M16. It does the same thing for the FNFAL. It does the same thing for the AUG. It does the same thing for pretty much all the guns. So let's see what an AK does. But I want an AK. So we're going to take a normal AK that just normally shoots, and we're going to run around and kill all these freaking cows. Yes, come to me, come to me. And then we're going to use the red dot and see what it's like. So as you can see, obviously the red dot is just going to be a little more accurate and a lot more destructive, if you ask me. So what's next on the list? We showed you some simple guns, and here we have, actually, I think that was a mini AK. Was that a mini AK, or was that a normal AK? Okay, that was a AK-74, and this is an AK-47. So that was kind of like a mini AK, I guess you could say. And this is, I guess you could say, a full-sized AK. So I'm not sure what the difference is. And I do not know how the damage is on these guns, but obviously the bigger gun that you're going to have is probably going to do more damage. So, for example, if we were to have a Barrett 50 cal, that would obviously do a lot more damage. And also, as you can see, you can zoom into an actual scope, which is pretty freaking cool. And it's obviously going to do one hit, one kill. I mean, because it's a freaking 50 cal, as you can see. Also, we can shoot it without the scope, too. It's obviously not going to be super accurate. I mean, it will still be accurate, but not as accurate it would be with the scope. So let's go see what else they have. They also have more than one type of Barrett 50 cals. Let's see if we can look at those. Where were the 50 cals? Okay, so we have a Barrett 50 cal with an HP scope and a Barrett 50 cal with night vision. So this is going to be just a different type of scope, and then this is going to be night vision. As you can see, it is going to give us night vision, and also gave us, you can see the particle effects going in our face. So that is actually pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. So let's go look at the other sniper rifles that we have. We got a M40 and a L96. So this one is just going to be another sniper rifle, just like the 50 cal, just a different type of sniper rifle. If you do know anything about guns, I'm not saying I know a lot about guns. I'm just saying, if you know anything about guns, and you probably might recognize these if you play Call of Duty, because most of these guns are probably from Call of Duty. And here is a pistol. As you can see, pistol's pretty cool too, in my opinion. And also, we have a G18, which is a fully automatic pistol. So let's see how this goes. As you can see, it's basically just going to unload. This pistol is basically like OP. As long as you can keep the hit straight, it will definitely give you a lot of kills, a lot of meat, whatever you want to call it. And obviously, you can use this mod for servers. So if you wanted to build a server with a gun mod, like kind of like a Call of Duty server or something like that, that would be pretty cool. And then next, we are going to move into the heavy machine guns. We'll take some out with red dots, some without red dots, and some with red dots, and some without red dots. So let's go ahead and change the time so we don't want mobs coming out on us. And then we'll look at the heavy machine gun. So as you can see, this is going to be heavy machine gun. As you can see, ammo up there, and you're basically just going to unload, obviously, because it's a heavy machine gun. Then here is it with the sight, and then we got another one without the sight, and then we got another one with a red dot, and then we got this one with a red dot, and then we got this one. I actually don't know what the heck this one was called, but it's pretty freaking cool. So let's move on to the other stuff. As you can see, you kind of get the point of the guns. They're just a whole bunch of different types of guns, pistols, machine guns. Ooh, we got an Uzi. I want to see this. I want to see this real quick. Where did that Uzi go? Okay, mini Uzi. Let's see what this is like. Okay, that's pretty sick, in my opinion. That is pretty freaking cool. Okay, so let's see what else we have down here at the bottom. So we got a Vector. We got a P90. We got a MG36. We got a Striker, which is a shotgun. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Let's check out these shotguns. Okay, so this is going to be a semi-automatic shotgun. So as you can see, we can just walk around just blowing up the freaking cows. This is going to be also a semi-automatic shotgun. As you can see, it actually has some range to it. So that is pretty cool. Shotguns do have some range, which is different because usually shotguns don't have too bad of a range, but this range is actually pretty good. So then we're going to have a grenade launcher, and I really don't know how to work these things at all, but I'm assuming we put the... Okay, so we just need the grenade launcher shell with us. Okay, so we actually, no matter what, when we're creative or not. So obviously we got these grenade launcher shells right here, and to simply use it, you would just be like using a normal gun, and you just shoot it off, and obviously it's going to explode the ground because it is a grenade launcher. So that is pretty cool. I'm just gonna throw all this stuff on the ground, or throw it away because I don't really need it. And let's go over here and let's look at what else explosive material we have. So here we have, ooh, death machine. Oh, we got a death machine. Oh, snap. So basically, if you don't know what a death machine is, it's a minigun. So they got a minigun. That is pretty freaking crazy. Okay, so let's take a look at the RPG. This is something I've always wanted to look at. So obviously, it's going to send rockets flying at your objective or whatever you're shooting it at. So let's take a few rockets and let's go up in the air so we can see what it looks like. And then you can just launch them off. That is pretty freaking cool. Let me go ahead and turn off the weather again. Sorry, actually, nope, that wasn't the weather. Okay, / weather. Weather clear. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and look at the last things that we have, and then we'll end off the mod showcase. So here's the armor. Obviously, the armor is just going to give you, I mean, it's just like normal armor. Some of it's going to be Juggernaut. It's obviously going to give you more protection. So here we have a grenade. As you can see, throw it, simply waits a second, and then it blows up just like a normal grenade. So that is pretty cool. And then next, what do we have? Next, we have night vision goggles. I'm pretty sure you can guess what those are. Obviously, you're going to wear them, and it's going to give you night vision. So here's going to be a ray gun. As you can see, if we shoot it, it's just going to be like a normal gun. And you can't see the particle effects of an actual ray gun, but it is pretty cool. So obviously, we're going to have knives and stuff like that. So you got a Bowie knife. It's going to act kind of like a sword. As you can see, it's just going to be like a sword, obviously. And then what is last but not least that we can review? We have a heavy grenade. We're going to take a look at the smoke grenade, the sticky grenade, and one more thing. Let's see what else we got, because this mod review is getting a little out of hand and a little long. I think that will be about it. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I believe this one is the heavy grenade. Yes. Okay, so I'm assuming this is just going to, maybe you can throw it farther. I don't really know. Maybe it's more powerful, might kill more cows, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. And then here's going to be the smoke grenade. I'm just going to toss a few of them out there, actually a lot of them. And obviously they are just going to deploy this awesome and crazy black smoke, so that is actually pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised if you can dye the smokes and make them different colors. That would actually be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can. I wouldn't be surprised. Next, we're going to have these sticky grenades. Let's see if we can get this to stick on a cow. If we do that, that would be freaking awesome. So obviously, the sticky grenades aren't 100% effective, but I'm pretty sure they do stick on walls, though, I believe. So let's go ahead and build a small wall. Let's just build a small wall and see if it will stick on it. So you can see you can throw it and it will stick on the wall. It will not stick on cows and stuff like that. As you can see, it just kind of goes through it, but it will stick on walls and stuff like that. So that is pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. So let's go ahead and take our big, heavy Scar H and let's end off the video. That is the gun mod for Minecraft 1.6.2. Awesome and crazy mod. Like I said, I didn't show you the crafting recipes because, like I said, there's a ton of them, and there's a link in the description for the download and the crafting recipes. They're both going to be separate links. So that is going to be about it for this gun mod showcase, or spotlight, whatever you want to call it, for Minecraft 1.6.2. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would definitely recommend it, because I do a lot of awesome stuff like this on my channel, and you don't want to miss out, and I promise I will not disappoint you. But yeah, guys, that's going to be about it. I am UnspeakableGaming, and I will see you guys later.